Getting off the plane? Yeah.
Like what? With people jumping up?
Yeah.
It's annoying as fuck.
Okay. It is so annoying.
We are a zipper. This is how we should get off. Everybody's getting off.
Right.
Calm the fuck
I love
down.
the zipper.
Yeah, it's just a zipper.
We are a zipper, guys. Come on.
It. Let's just file out. Let's respect. People got babies.
like that.
People got to get their bag from up top. It might not have been no space right here. They might have had to put their shit somewhere else. Let's be respectful. Stop trying to come off and try to wriggle your way as if you don't see this whole row of 6 people. Relax, dog.
Right. Like we're all gonna get out.
You see me? That means we all about to get off.
Right.
Calm the fuck down. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Milfshake, where mom life meets realness. It's your girl, Tiffany O. What's up? We got Tiff E.
What's up, guys?
And we got Shanita.
Hey guys.
Hey, y'all. So, first of all, congratulations to all of the graduates, whether it was high school, college. Congratulations to you. And most of you guys looked beautiful going to the prom. But let's get back to these graduations. What's up with all the backflipping and the twicking and the twerking on stage at the graduation? What is this?
You see, I felt like it's okay to celebrate. Like, I don't mind like a backflip or a jumping in the air, but I don't know about twerking and doing flip. I mean, not flip splits and all that. I think that's a bit too much. That's a bit much.
The split was ridiculous. Like the split was wild. Like what were we doing?
And not only the split into the bounce.
That was the thing. She definitely did the hydraulic split.
A gymnastics move into something that seems very sexual and provocative.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a place and it's a time. Mm-hmm. I saw some guy try to do a backflip on stage recently and he fell.
See?
And it causes that big sigh. Everybody in the auditorium is sighing and gasping because they're like, are you okay?
Like, what the fuck? Okay. We need to see you get up.
Yeah. So you went from celebrating to embarrassing yourself.
Yes. And possibly hurting yourself.
Yes.
Or someone else. Because why are you kicking the next person that's walking behind you?
Man, listen. Well, first of all, I went to private school my whole life. So we wouldn't dare even try it.
High five.
It wasn't a thought. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a thought. And then on top of me going to private school, my grandmother, I grew up in the church. Mm-hmm. So it was always, according to my grandmother, you need to act like you got some sense.
Yeah.
Be happy, be celebrative. But splitting and twerking is OD.
That's wild.
It's OD. It's OD. Maybe a silly little Carlton dance would be cute.
Yeah.
Even that, it's like, ooh. But yeah, they wildin'. But I think they know them cameras is running. And everybody's looking for their moment, their viral moment. But sometimes it'll come back and bite you because that one girl who dropped into the split and did the twerk, they withheld her diploma for a little while after.
Yeah.
She had to wait for it.
I heard that.
But what does that do, honestly? Like, they're going to hold the diploma. Okay, I don't need my diploma just yet, though. I already graduated. I already got my credits.
Yeah. I guess they tried to make an example of you because you can't do those post-graduation pictures with your family where you're holding it up. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody proud because they see that you got it. Yeah. Because now you done embarrassed us. You done made a mockery of this event, So, like I said, be happy, be proud of yourself, but, just be mindful of the time and the place. You want to go split and twerk in the parking lot afterwards with your friends, do your thing, but maybe not on this stage where people got on their gowns and all the accolades and their cords. And some people have worked really hard and this is a prestigious moment for them.
Yeah.
They could be the first of their generation to have graduated this college or this high school and you up here making a mockery of it. So I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on that? Let us know in the comments. But are we just being miserable old hacks?
I don't think so. You got to look.
It's a time and a place,
yes,
like you said.
Yes, there needs to be a forum or on Decorum.
Yes.
Somebody needs to hold that. Like, we need to get back to understanding time appropriateness.
Yes, and respect for time, too, because then also when you go to some graduations, they say, we ask all the parents and families to hold your applause. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that stuff be burning people to just sit there still because they feel so proud and so happy that they go on and they start applauding and cheering. But then some families will carry it on and they applaud and they cheer for a little bit too long.
Now you can't hear the next person.
Yes.
Right. Exactly. You messing up into somebody else's celebratory part, which is not cool. My daughter is graduating 8th grade. My little Olivia. Thank you, girl. And I'm going to just cry. I'm not going to make any noises. I'm just going to sit in my seat and cry.
Or even if you just, woo!
One of those, right? I am that mom,
I had
but
a bullhorn at my graduation.
I was like, go, JJ! Go, JJ! I was like, no. I didn't. You just gotta be mindful of because sometimes a graduation has a lot of names to be called, and they going fast. So if you're so loud, I can't even hear my loved one's name. Yeah, that would piss me off. I just don't like people being loud in general.
Me, oh God, but, it's the age. Now that, yes, I'm being an old miserable bitch. Don't be loud around me, please. That shit is irksome.
Unnecessary noise.
I haven't liked it my whole life, not for nothing. Even younger, when I would have friends that would be the kind of friends that just had to be loud and rowdy, that friendship ended rather quickly because it's just like, you're doing too much. I also have a very ridiculous sense of hearing. My sight is trash, but my hearing and my smell, which I don't even know why that's necessary to be a nurse, because that is this a strong sense of smell as a nurse is gross. But my hearing is really good. Yeah. So like if you're sirening off, like that shit is it's overstimulating as fuck.
I agree.
It is.
I hate it.
It is. I just went through this because I have a story for everything. Shout out to one of my god kids. She just graduated from college. But the people behind us were so loud, like in a conversation, like it was so unnecessary. And then when she got called, they called the wrong name. They messed up the pronunciation of her name.
Wow.
And with the kids, they ask you to write out the pronunciation. I don't even know. We don't even know what the lady said. So some of her family missed it because they didn't even know she said her name.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. The people behind you wasn't with you though.
No, they weren't.
Oh, okay.
They was just very loud. I'm just like.
Sometimes people don't realize that. I saw a girl walking and yelling on the phone. First of all, I hated to see that. I hate when I see people going through that because I'm like, oh Lord, never take me back to a place like that where I am in the street screaming into a phone, arguing with somebody at the top of my lungs. But sister, girl, first of all, don't let nobody have you doing that. It's not good for you. Yeah, but the fact that you're out in a public place doing all of that is like, come on, dog. Don't nobody want to hear that. Or people like rapping to their music mad loud or just playing everything out loud at maximum volume. Just shut up. I love quiet.
Me too.
Love peace and quiet. So to see people disrupting that, strike them down, Lord.
Speaking on the speakerphone, right? When people are just coming in. Speaking on a speakerphone, like you're just holding the speakerphone out.
Yeah. Right. Don't nobody need to hear
Bro, can you, like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, don't nobody need to hear that.
Oh my God, I hate that so much.
We're in a public space and you got your phone, like you said, to 1,000, but you're around other people. You don't care? Because why is he watching porn on 1,000 with a whole bunch of people around? But I'm serious. I don't want to know what you watching. Right. I don't want to listen
headphones.
To
what you No AirPods in? That's why porn with no AirPods is egregious. That's egregious.
You ever see somebody rapping a song mad loud?
Yes.
As if they wrote it or something?
Yes, and very passionately.
Yeah.
Like in the gym. That's popular in the gym.
Really?
Yes, people be on world tour in the gym. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Sometimes I just be wanting to be like, in the background, because
music is probably so loud.
Yes, yeah.
Quiet enjoyment, please. Quiet enjoyment. Quiet enjoyment. What is proper etiquette when it comes to bringing kids into adult spaces and events? First of all, if it's an adult space,
leave them home.
It's there.
Leave them home.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. You get married soon. How do you feel about? Now, people have different types of weddings, obviously, but how do you feel about kids at weddings? Like, okay, for me, before I say that, because I know you getting married, I don't want to make it too personal to your situation. But I feel like, for one, kids are wasteful. They're very wasteful. And we talk about decorum. Sometimes they just don't know better because they're kids, right?
Kids.
I've seen kids running around during the vows. Like during. I seen a kid while a couple is dancing, having their first dance with the smoke coming out, a kid like circling them almost because they had a little phone, so they thought they was doing something by recording, but it's like, you're being a disruption to this environment. Yeah. So it's certain environments where I can understand why kids are not always a good fit. Oh, we exchanging vows and there's a baby screaming to the top of their lungs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things like that where it's no offense to the kid, no shade to the kid, but this might not be a good fit for them.
It's the parents. It's the parents a lot of times. They don't know. Like, they need to be, hello.
Mind your kid.
Like, pay attention to the kid. Because a lot of times it's not their fault. They can't control that.
They could.
Like you said, but yeah, I definitely think if it's an adult function, leave the kids at home. What are the kids? What are they there for? Even in life, if it's not something that's going to be there to entertain my children, I'm not dragging.
Yes.
I've just always been like,
it's going to be more work for you anyway if they have nothing to entertain them.
No.
Yeah. No kids at my fucking wedding.
Put the fucking witch hat on.
Okay. Yes. If my
Where's
sons
your
were
broom?
children, they wouldn't come. There's no children. Yeah, but why is a kid at an adult function, period?
Yeah.
But I do understand there are weddings with the children because that's part of my family, or I have my own children. I get that. But if someone is telling you, oh, no kids, don't ask, can I bring my kid?
Yeah.
No.
Girl, we talk about decorum. We need to talk about wedding etiquette. RSVPing. Can we RSVP?
We don't RSVP.
And then when you come and you ain't got no seat, then what? Because then what about the people who wanted to be here, but they couldn't because I'm trying to save a spot for you, but you don't even have the decency. Weddings are expensive. You don't even have the decency to say, you know what? Yes, I'm coming for sure. Thank you for the invitation. Or you know what? I can't make it, so I can give somebody else your seat. It's simple respect.
Yeah,
you know, in consideration. Ugh.
Or saying you're coming and don't come.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to be a wedding, but you're telling someone, okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm coming, and then you don't show up. Oh my gosh, that's like you don't fucking care.
That's why I just say no. I know I don't want to be there. Just send me the registry, child. Not even so much a wedding. I love weddings, but like parties and certain stuff like that. I'm a homebody. I like to be in the house. So a lot of times it's like if I know I'm not going. I'll just be like, just send me the baby's registry or whatever, and I'll send you something. Because I don't want to do the thing to where I'm just like,
just not showing
I'm just not going. Or at least somebody from my household shows up to represent for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's important.
I just think people need to respect head counts.
Definitely.
People are trying to count your seats, how much food they need, how much alcohol they need, your favors for weddings and baby showers and things like that. So, like, do a better job at saying you're coming or saying you're not coming. And if things change, that happens too. Just communicate. Yeah. You're making life harder for the person that already has a lot on their plate to plan accordingly. So let's do better.
Right, but that's
she's my wedding planner, and she's trying to like sneak this.
Are you dead ass?
No.
I'm like, oh shit, let me find out you moonlighting, girl.
But I know the frustration that comes with
it's a lot.
Planning any event, but a major one like that is stressful enough to have the individuals that are supposed to be there to support and love what's going on. That you're making my job a little hard, man. So, you know.
That's why we had a little ass wedding. Our wedding was small.
How many guests you had?
Me, him, my mother, his mother, the pastor of my church at the time, his wife, his son was on the audio, my daughter.
Okay.
That's it. Afterwards, we went down to the Bonefish Grill.
Okay.
Honey, Jaheem was outside. Big up to Jaheem.
What?
Okay, Jaheem was outside. The makeup artist stood me up that day.
Oh, shoot.
And I felt that shit in my spirit. So I said, watch this. I'm going to the Mac counter. Went there. Why the fuck was Renee Graziano and Junior there from fucking Mob Wives?
Wow.
I was like, watch this. That shit was dope.
That's amazing.
That was an epic day. And then after that, we just did a little Miami getaway. And that was it.
Fine.
And here we are. We finna celebrate our little 15. And
look at that.
there we go.
Kept it simple.
You have to. I mean, for me, from my personality type, I respect what other people want to do, but I'm also somebody that if I'm picking something, I'm picking the most expensive fucking thing. Not because I'm choosing to. It's just, oh, damn, I really like this, but I like the real flowers. I don't like the fake flowers.
Yeah, it shit adds up too.
I get on my own nerves. Nope, not doing it.
I get on my own nerves.
You done gotten dead. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
What's some wedding decorum that people needed? Aside from the, like we said, the RSVP, you know, that type of stuff. Like when you're there at the wedding.
The standing in front of people.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times they'll be standing to see certain things, trying to catch certain pictures or things of that nature.
Blocking the view of the person.
Yeah, and it's not like an appropriate time.
Long speeches.
Ooh.
Because you get a lot of people want to say something, but come on,
we don't have
now.
time.
Yeah.
Just a few words. If you can't say the few words, then write a letter later or something like that.
Yeah.
Because give other people the mic.
Yeah.
How do you feel about somebody proposing or getting proposed to at?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely
Not
not.
at somebody else wedding. You was about to propose to
You was gonna do it?
after I got married.
I saw a clip online the other day where the bride set up when she tossed the bouquet. Instead of her tossing it, she went and handed it to a guest. And when the guest got the bouquet, she turned around, her man was on his knee.
Okay, that seems like they planned it. That seems like they planned it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That sounds coordinated, and if it's coordinated and everybody's on one accord, then that's fine. But just to take the liberty, you don't do no shit like that.
Yeah.
Why are they saying they vows?
Right.
Like, can I say something real quick?
Yo.
Wow.
And professing his love to his girl during they shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
But how about when you at the weddings, like, you know how you watch TV and you watch the part where they ask if anybody objects? You remember that scene in Shit.
Different world?
Yes. You remember like that? Have you ever been to a wedding where somebody was like, absolutely not. They cannot be together?
I've never seen that before.
I always wanted to be at one where somebody did that. Damn it.
You gotta be a ballsy person to do that.
You do, but I want to see it one day.
For real.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of times some families and cultures, they'll object. They don't like the person, but they still just come in, shut up, and support you and hope for the best.
Or just not show up sometimes.
Oh, that's sad.
Sometimes they just be like, okay, I'm just not going.
Damn, you gotta have a really strong.
There has to be there would have to be
you just to not show up.
Like it would have to be a domestic violence situation for me to not show up. Like for my kid, that's why. That would be the only circumstance that I could think of.
I hate domestic violence because if you're doing that to somebody, you're a stupid fucking loser, and I hope you die and eat acid and nails.
No, seriously.
Yeah, that's stupid. Like, why are you doing that to somebody? You fucking punk. Pissing me off.
Okay, going into shit that pisses you off. What's some public behavior that embarrasses you or makes you feel away when you see it out in public?
Like y'all said, loudness. Out of control children.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all one.
You go and I'll come back.
Mind you, I say the N-word. But I hate when someone consistently over and over and over and over, like you don't know anything outside that vocabulary. Because for what?
Yeah.
Why is every other word the N-word?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's like that secondhand embarrassment.
Yes.
Yeah, because they don't know no better.
Yeah.
Why?
No, I get you.
Because why are you saying it more?
Yeah.
Now we're in a quiet setting.
Louder and louder.
And you say it louder and louder, more than you usually say it.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's a lot.
Shoot, I just lost my train of thought. I had mine. Damn it. It'll come back, child. It'll come back.
I hate to see people giving like a waiter or a waitress a hard time too. Like just being nasty and mean to them for no reason.
Yeah, I don't like to see that either. Oh, bonnets.
Ooh.
I am not the bonnets and pajamas outside of the home, baby.
I feel that.
Goodbye. I'm not interested at all. Scarves on the head. Now, if it's a nice, cute silk scarf.
A scarf, yeah. I feel like a scarf is a step above a bonnet.
Right. Like the silk one where they make it look like they're all gone with the wind and what have you. Okay. Pin up girl shit. That's cute. Because that's like it's fashion, right? But like if you just outside in your mind, you dropping off your kids, you can't just throw on something decent. Like
I don't think they get that part though.
Just something decent.
They get the part where you look like you rolled out of the bed and left out of the house. Like you ain't wash your face or your ass.
Right.
Because if you did go through the trouble of washing your face and your ass, you could have just slipped on one dress. Like not a fancy dress. Like a t-shirt dress or jeans and a t-shirt or leggings and a t-shirt. Yeah. But I don't think that's what they get. But I saw a thread asking that. Like, ladies, why do y'all come out in bonnets? And a lot of them was like, because I want to.
I don't.
And they was like, my hair is not done. So do your fucking hair, dog. Do your hair. Do your hair. That's your hair on your head.
So would y'all feel better if she just threw a hat on versus a bonnet?
I think that's a little bit better.
Do a little hat, the hat ponytail. I do understand also. I have a permanent protective style, right? So like, okay, that's a little bit different because it is easy. At any given moment, I don't know what the back of my hair looks like. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I do understand the frustration of like having to take your hair down, all that stuff, but I wasn't like this forever. This has only been almost 8 years. So like, yeah, I've just never been big on wearing the bonnets and stuff like that, the pajama pants. Like, I feel like back in the day, there was decorum of like how to dress for like casual, business casual, you know, like your formal, your semi-formal, that kind of like you had all these different things. Like we don't have that even anymore. I just think about like going to the stores and looking for stuff for my girls. Everything is mini woman clothes.
Mini woman?
Yeah, like for example, it'll be like your dress, love it, it's cute. It'll be like that for like a 2-year-old.
Oh.
Why is this in a 2T?
Yeah. And crop tops for kids.
Yes.
Little crop tops in the little girl section before. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that maybe people just have this mindset where their hair, it got to be a 30-inch bust down or some fresh goddess braids or whatever they feel like. But I think that as a human being and as a woman, our hair is our pride. I'm not saying that I always have great hair days. Sometimes I just slick my shit back and put my little cinnamon bun piece back there. You know what I'm saying?
Cute.
Or doobie, whatever it is. But I think that as a woman, you should know how to brush your hair.
Definitely.
Brush or comb your hair. That's it. It don't have to be your shit is flowing, but you know, you want to look presentable when you go outside. You want to look like you put forth the effort to care for yourself.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna say I've never been outside with a scarf on, but it's not something that I would do on the reg. I'm not getting up every day going outside with a bonnet. I'm not going outside in my pajamas. If I'm with my homegirls, we've done little things. I think when we was in Texas, and we were like, oh, let's go. We had an Airbnb, like, let's go to the supermarket real quick and get breakfast or something. Whatever we was going there for. Okay. We'll go just get eggs or something real quick. But we together. Yeah. And we know we ain't on no dirty shit. Yeah. But it's not something that we do on a regular basis. Because I know some people just always have that stank look to them, like they don't never wash or do nothing for themselves. So public decorum, yes. Let's work on. Let's consider that, guys. Come on. Because unfortunately, people judge you. Even like a young man with a hoodie on all the time. Or a young man with a Pooh Shiesty mask on all the time. Unfortunately, you come out looking a certain way, people are going to judge you. They might think that you're up to something. They might want to judge you and label you as a criminal, you know what I'm saying? And target you and profile you. So you just got to be mindful of presenting yourself in the best way. You don't have to be like nobody else, but just present yourself in the best and most presentable way.
Yeah. I have one more thing. I don't mind the scarves and the bonnets, but it's the pajamas for me. Because did that mean you got out the bed and went outside with the pajamas? Like you was outside, and then you came back in the house and got back in the bed.
Smelling like outside.
Smelling like outside with your outside clothes in the bed.
Yes.
I don't even like the outside clothes on the top of my bed. Saying. I don't like the outside clothes on the top of my bed. My kids know.
That's even sneakers.
When I see pajamas.
You think about, you know, households where people ask you to take your shoes off. I don't think that's a problem at all because we step in so much stuff. You see spit residue, it's piss residue, it's shit residue, and you want to come walk up in somebody's bedroom or, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that stuff is outside. So you got to be able to separate the outside from the inside and what you're carrying back and forth.
Yeah, I agree.
How do you guys feel about this new Kool-Aid pineapple trend? What are your thoughts on it?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Nope,
now I want to try it. There's mad sugar in it, though. Like, who thought that I'm going to put Kool-Aid and some pineapple juice and soak the pineapples in it and add more sugar?
That's OD. Because pineapples in a jar or a can are already super sweet. So, okay, and the little Kool-Aid packets that they're using. All right, y'all know they got the Kool-Aid little plastic jar, right? That's sweet already.
Yeah, it has sugar.
I never remember the packets from the corner store being sweet.
It doesn't.
So we watched a video where the girl put the packet into the jar with the pineapple juice and she added sugar. OD.
Yeah.
OD.
And let it soak for a week.
OD. The color, the shit looks like a fucking blood, whatever.
Yeah, it definitely
The color is crazy. I just think it really goes to show you how powerful, again, the internet could be. Because nobody's forcing you guys to do it. People are paying money, though. People are buying it from other people. Yeah, like pulling up in their car and they'll record them like, yo, try that, and they'll eat it. Like,
that's crazy.
Why are you paying for
That's crazy.
This? Again, you need to know how to brush your own hair.
You do.
Why are you paying for somebody to take a quarter pack of Kool-Aid and dump it in a jar of pineapple? What service are you paying for?
Yeah, that is.
I don't understand that. I don't get it. Oh, nah, his pineapples ain't fucking with my pineapples. You need to come over here and try mine. Nigga, it's the same
Not thing. Pineapple wars.
Yeah.
Differently. I need to understand.
Oh, man.
Nah, because I use agave in mine.
Yo.
Add like a little bit of honey in my shit.
Or organic pineapples. Something. You got to be doing something different. But, like, I don't understand.
That is.
Now, I ain't saying I wouldn't try it. But I'm just saying, you know. Again, black people looking good because black people taking care of themselves. We gotta be mindful because I saw somebody eating a candy-coated watermelon. As I was just scrolling one day, it was like a slice of watermelon, but it had this hard candy exterior, and she bit into it. She didn't even reach the watermelon yet. It was candy in her mouth. She was like, oh yeah, this is good. Like, why though?
No, thank you. Watermelon is so pure.
But remember candy apples?
No, because I was about to say we did go to this the Asian festival.
That was good.
And was that candy on top of it?
It was so thin. It was such a thin layer. And it wasn't
like
sweet.
Those two tough. I like the caramel ones with the peanuts on it. And then once I ate that part, I have like an allergy to apples anyway. So I was probably putting myself at risk.
Really?
It's the skin of the apples. Like, you know, probably the pesticides and stuff like that.
Okay. But then again, who are we to judge? Because I love a chocolate covered strawberry. Is that different? It's still fruit.
But it's not like you do it every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's more so that's like a special occasion kind of thing. I feel like chocolate covered strawberries, like somebody got a room set up somewhere. You know, it's somebody's
edible arrange.
Somebody's plotting on you. when there's chocolate covered strawberries around. Yeah. That's not like an everyday thing.
Yeah.
So I think it's like a treat.
Somebody loves you.
Yes.
I love chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah.
I love chocolate covered strawberries.
I can only eat
hint.
Really?
I don't want like no whole thing.
I like it.
I feel like
I don't like white chocolate though.
Oh, I hate it.
That shit's too sweet.
I don't think
that's how I know we getting old miserable hags, because I don't want sweet.
I used to love, what was that white chocolate candy bar? It was like cookies. It was a Hershey's cookies.
Ew.
Cookies and cream. I used to eat that back in the day.
I love that when I was young. I wouldn't eat that now because it's too sweet, but when I was younger, that was my thing.
Really?
Yes, that cookies and cream.
I like milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
I like the dark chocolate. That kind of is going to be anti-inflammatory.
Yes, and have some health benefits a little bit.
Yeah.
Nasty as fuck. Why is y'all eating up on the 1%? What is it?
Cacao.
80% or better. Yeah.
Do you guys feel the rules for acting out are different if you're Black?
Yes. Unfortunately, yeah.
So the opposite can do certain things, and it's not a big deal, but when we do it, it's a little bit, it's more frowned upon.
Yes. Yeah. For example, you can see twerking videos and stuff like that. I saw one where there was it looked like a party, the Black women are at some party or whatever, and everybody's in there dancing and getting down and all that stuff. It was appropriate now. Does everything need to make the internet? No, but somebody put it up, right? Somebody puts it up, and now it's all the comments talking about that's all we do, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, there are videos with white girls twerking. There are videos with other people of other ethnicities twerking.
And it's celebrated.
And it's like, it's fine. It's like, that's totally fine.
Like, you see?
It's a bit much. Now, granted, you do need to have, the time appropriateness mindset. Yeah. Everything is not for every place. Right. So I do get that, but it's just like,
I agree.
Or even so strict on moms, like, oh, that's a room full of moms. Why are they doing that? That's how the fuck they got their babies. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Are we this prude in society at that point?
I think when we do it, it's so much better.
We do.
It's sexy as fuck, and that makes people. Sexy stuff makes some people uncomfortable.
It does.
And that's why they're like, what are you doing? Because it looks good.
It does.
When I see a woman twerking, I get a little feeling in my hoo-ha. Like it starts to pulsate
like a little thump.
Yeah. Like, is my eyes in my brain associated to my hoo-ha? And if I see them twerking and doing a good job, I'm like, whoa, that looks amazing. I don't want to see nobody twerking all damn day though.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to see that all day, but shake your ass if you want to. It's your ass. Yeah. But I know if you see a group of Indian teens hanging around, you might not think twice. The cops might not think to circle the block. You might see a group of Black teens hanging around, and the cops might be like, let me just park up over here.
Right.
See what's going on. I don't know, but yeah, definitely your race can get you in a little bit more trouble for common behavior that can occur across. I seen a video of a white girl fighting. But there's levels to whiteness too. There's levels to Blackness as well.
Yeah.
And she was fighting in like Philly or something, and she was giving it up.
Damn.
She was doing so I knew she was around that. You know what I'm saying?
She grew up.
Yeah, but all white people ain't finna fight. And they ain't finna beat nobody ass either. So
and same thing with Black people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's levels to it. I'm not a fighter.
I've never been in a fight.
Yeah. I will beat the fucking I feel like I will beat the shit out of somebody though. But
I think I could.
Look for trouble. I don't wanna ever go out with my homegirls and be like, well, let's fight. What if we get into a fight? Never. Yeah. If my homegirl is getting into something, am I gonna keep my eyes on her? If she getting jumped, am I gonna jump in? Absolutely. If she getting an ass whip, I'm gonna try to break it up. Absolutely. If somebody put their hands on me, am I gonna fight back? Absolutely. But I'm never looking for trouble because I'm a grown ass woman.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Very, very, very.
And then people record everything.
Girl, they don't help. They just stand there and record.
And it's mad cameras going. So it kind of puts you in the mindset where you have to perform because nobody wants to be that person on the internet that was running away or got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just crazy. That's really
when you said perform, I don't know if it really goes with what we're talking about, but I was at work and I had just gotten, this is a while ago, I had just gotten my braids done. And I was talking to this client I always see. He was like, wow. Because I usually just have my hair, I always have my hair done as like a ponytail, wig, whatever. But I have my hair braided this time. He was like, wow, you look very ethnic today.
Like what?
You look
girl
today.
Girl.
Said, do you like it? Like, what do you, I don't understand what you're trying to say. He was like, no, it looks nice. It's just, you look ethnic.
But she's also not telling us that she had her dashiki on.
I'm like, did you have on kente cloth
leaving that very important detail out.
So. Did you have your Congo drums and shit with you? Like, what the fuck was going on?
I just thought about that, and I thought about performance, but I'm like, okay, but at work I'm not performing. I'm still myself. But I don't know.
That was interesting.
It's very interesting. And then I have another one, a whole nother man, and he was like, "Wow, you look like."
You look like Shanita.
You look like the Queen of Wakanda.
Oh my God.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You had braids again?
I can't remember what. It probably was. I probably did have braids.
First
I would accept that one.
Like, I can't wait.
I was like, she was beautiful. Thank you.
I would accept that one. You should have told him you had like vibranium in your coochie. Fuck it.
I was like the queen. So I'm talking to my coworker, and my coworker's she's from Bangladesh.
Okay.
And he said something, I don't know, he just always says something off the wall, but just feels like
the same client?
Yes, the same client. What did he say to her? Let me think about it. I'm gonna process what he said to her.
I have a thought though.
Crazy
Piggybacking off of what you said, when does it go from keeping it real to being disrespectful? Like when you're having a conversation with somebody, you know how a lot of people, they just like, well, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying, you know, whatever. When do those lines get blurred?
I think it's all about a choice in words.
Definitely.
And where it's coming from. Because are you keeping it real for me for my best interest? Am I tripping? Am I doing something wrong? Or are you keeping it real? You looking for an opportunity to shit on me or talk down to me or something
Definitely.
Like that? You know, like whether it's about somebody's relationship. Well, I'm just keeping it real. You shouldn't be putting up with that, him coming home. Or you could say, look, I know it's not my place, but I'm going to tell you from experience and from what I know, that's not, you don't deserve that, and that's probably something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just all about words. Don't try to tell me something that's good for me, but you're doing it in a rude and disrespectful way.
Yeah. I agree.
Nah, I don't like that.
I definitely agree with that. I don't like people who use keeping it real as a guise to just be nasty and just say whatever you want to say, because the reality of the matter is there are certain people that can't say certain shit to me.
Right.
And I think people don't get that. I don't like people that are overly familiar with me. You know, so it's like a lot of times it will be somebody that thinks that they know you, maybe in a way they don't really know you, and then they'll say something and you're just like, like, what are you even saying right now? You're not even qualified to ask me that.
Yeah. I agree.
That's weird.
I agree. People do be trying it.
They do.
They be trying it.
Okay. We said trying it. Okay. So she's from Bangladesh and my other coworker is from Guyana. He's talking to the one from Bangladesh. He was like, oh, because I thought you guys were like related cousins or something. You're not?
Oh, wow.
You know, but he... Oh, God. When we come back, I'm going to write down everything this man has said to everyone in our office.
We need to have him on the show.
What?
And then we need to jump his ass.
Yeah, because what? And he just be like...
Yeah, but people don't have no, like, sense of what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's... What the fuck are you talking
and
about?
He ended it. I was just trying to keep it real. So, no, he didn't.
I'm mad.
He did it.
I'm like, no fucking way.
That's crazy.
Girl.
I know y'all hate to see him coming. Yeah, he wanted
every time. Like, he about to come in.
That's aggravating as hell.
Why do people feel so comfortable cutting lines or acting like the rules don't apply to them? Okay, so speaking of cutting lines, how do you feel about you're in line waiting to get to a concert, right? And maybe there's two girls in front of you, they're talking, they're having a good time. And then 8 motherfuckers come and join a line with them where, you know what I'm saying, right behind you. I think it depends on the situation, right? Because if it's a concert or a movie, you already know your seat number. You got a seat. So it don't fucking matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's an airplane or some shit that's like first come, first serve, that's different. Because if I did my due diligence to be in this line early and I'm number 4 in the line and I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to get a good seat in here. I'm going to a comedy show, something, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a good seat in here. That happened to me recently. I went to go see a Mojo Brooks show. Shout out to Mojo Brooks. His shows sell out like hotcakes.
Gotta go. Sitting in the back.
Yeah. He didn't go too hard on nobody though, thankfully. Because I don't like nobody picking on me. I'm sensitive. So, some of my people was more in the beginning of the line. I still was in a good spot, but you know, I went up to say, hey, what's up, blah, blah, blah. It was a situation where we was all trying to go in together anyway. And they were kind of basically telling me, y'all come over here with us. Yeah. And I could see the lady behind them, she started like cringing because she's like, well, I was here already and you know, we want to make sure we doing things. I ain't finna argue with you out on the goddamn spot in line because I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that aspect. If it's 1 or 2 people, okay. But a whole gang of people and you saving a spot, that's a little different. So, or maybe you have a casual conversation with them behind you. Like, oh, how y'all doing? Y'all enjoy the show tonight? Oh, I got my cousins and my sisters coming, so they're going to be coming joining the line, heads up. So they don't think that no bullshit is going on. But to just come and cut in a line, I think that's mad rude. Mad rude. Even if I have to step out of the line and go get, you at the supermarket, come go get a box of cereal real quick. I would never I just want people to know, hey, I'm not cutting you. I'm just doing this. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to think I'm just rude like that.
Communication.
Yes, being polite and manners go a long freaking way.
The entitlement. I don't like entitlement. Or inconsideration. That's another reason that I don't like being in Gen Pop.
Yeah.
Because people are, generally speaking, inconsiderate. That's one of my biggest pet peeves about people. They're inconsiderate. They want everything to be catered to them. Nigga, you're in Gen Pop.
Yes.
We're all mixing together. We're commingling.
Yes.
So you gotta move as though there's other people around you. It was a lady like that in I think it was H&M.
Yeah.
And so she's on the line, H&M line, like stores like that can get very long. And so the line is long. She's in the line. She's calling like these other two guys up in the line. And the thing that really pissed me off is that the sales associates, they're not saying anything about it. They're just letting this happen. They're not saying anything about it. And I'm just sitting there like, yo.
Sales associates like, listen, I'm just trying to ring y'all. I ain't even trying to.
But that's the thing. My thing is like, that's their job. Because now the next step is, because here's realistically what's going to happen. If I even say something, you'll just be like, hey, like, you don't think this is wild right now? Like, what you doing? That's going to turn into some shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that turns into some shit when at the end of the day, if the sales associate handled it, that would have been fine. Like, you're putting yourself at a greater risk because now if somebody comes up and now they getting into this back and forth in your store.
That was a fight.
And that was something that I just wasn't about to do. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you in a store. What you're doing is dumb as fuck. And I believe karma will catch up with your ass. And hopefully you hit a pothole on the way home. But like, it's just, shit like that is dumb to me. Like, you're supposed to be keeping order in the store. Why are you not keeping order in the store?
See, but then that's not their position too.
I might say something to the employee.
You would have?
I probably would.
What you would have said?
Now that was a good idea.
I probably would.
That was a good idea.
Okay, so tell me again what the employee is doing or allowing.
So that basically the lady is calling people up. She's just calling people up to the line with her. Like two guys she has to come and join her on this line and the line is already long.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, why are you doing this?
Oh, okay. And they're buying.
And the guys are heditating. So the guy's like, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, come on.
Yeah.
It's like, why wouldn't you just tell them? I could even see if it was a situation where the line was not super long.
Yeah.
But it was a day where it was booming and you got that, that ziggy zaggy line and H&M is hot as hell. You be in there feeling like you about to go into epileptic shock and shit. It's like, what are we doing?
Well, if it was her only calling up the two people, I probably wouldn't have said nothing. Because also hearing the other guy say, no, it's okay. I feel like that was signals to me that they're not trying to be dickheads.
They weren't.
Okay.
It was her. It was, to me, they should have said something to the lady.
Yeah, but if she was doing the shit like calling up a motherfucker every, like, all right now, miss, I ain't trying to be rude to you, but we all trying to get up out of here. So, I know the employees can't really control that, especially if the line is long. They focus probably is on getting that under control. But yeah, just don't do that. If people are waiting in line, don't do that. Even if it comes to like parking lots and parking spots and traffic, like it can get ugly. Road rage is real.
Oh God, yeah.
It's very real. So people just gotta, again, consideration. We all trying to get to where we trying to get to. Don't be nasty about it. Don't be rude about it. Don't act like you don't fucking see me. It could have been a matter of those men saying, I'm sorry, I just got this one shirt, or I'm sorry, I'm with her. Do you mind if I pass through?
Yeah.
Something like that. But when
I don't feel like it was them.
Yeah.
They were like, you could see they were trying to be considerate.
Yeah.
You could see that.
Yeah. That lady, it was her. It was all her fault.
I know you're just traveling. I don't usually jump in. But at the airport.
Go ahead, Reg.
I'm saying, how do you guys feel about it at the airport?
God.
I just thought of it while you guys were talking.
Oh, okay. So.
When you're getting off the plane.
Getting off the plane? Yeah.
Like what? With people jumping up?
Yeah.
It's annoying as fuck.
Okay. It is so annoying.
We are a zipper. This is how we should get off. Everybody's getting off.
Right.
Calm the fuck
I love
down.
the zipper.
Yeah, it's just a zipper.
We are a zipper, guys. Come on.
It. Let's just file out. Let's respect. People got babies.
Like
people got to get their bag from up top. It might not have been no space right here. They might have had to put their shit somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Let's be respectful. Stop trying to come off and try to wriggle your way as if you don't see this whole row of 6 people. Relax, dog.
Right. Like, we're all going to get out.
You see me, that means we all about to get off.
Right.
Calm the fuck down. I think you should be tased if you act like that.
No, you should.
Especially like if you're sitting by the aisle and a person by the window or in the middle is trying to get out.
Yeah,
like now I gotta get the fuck.
It's like
you fucking wait. We not even supposed to be standing.
Right.
Yes. I love following.
They said the seatbelt's not supposed to be off.
Yeah,
I'm
like
definitely
to follow
a
the
rule
rules.
follower.
I like rules and I like structure. And only one time I feel like in my whole life did I hear a flight attendant say something like that. When we get off, let's get off by order. Nobody.
You see that?
The employee controlling.
She was a black
environment.
woman.
It was a black person. I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but it was definitely black.
She may have been they may have been a teacher.
Maybe.
I just feel like that's just like
yes. No, order
yes.
in the court.
Yeah.
Order in the court.
Yes.
You need order. You need structure for things to flow smoothly, because when you don't, that's when they get chaotic. So I love structure. Boarding by groups. I think that matters because it's about the overhead space.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it matters. If I'm in group 1 or 2, I need to get in with group 1 or 2 because I paid. I'm a part of this club. I got this card or whatever it is that allowed me to be in group 1 or 2. I want to be able to put my bag up there and sit my ass down.
Yeah.
If you in the last groups, it ain't likely ain't gonna be no space when you go to that motherfucker. You might have to check your bag in. So that's not the same as a matter of we all got a seat. Didn't they have an airline like Southwest or somebody where you could just get on? And the seats was first come, first serve.
Was it?
I believe so.
That
yeah.
sounds like
they might have changed it by now, but it was.
That sounds like
a
shit
it
show.
Was. Yeah, but like, why? Why would you do that?
Fuck?
Why would you do that?
Because they was trying to incite a fucking riot.
Nah, they could at least organize
crazy.
it by groups. Maybe if it was no seat number, okay, we got group 1, which is rows 1 through 9.
Yes.
To have order. We need it. We need it because the airport is a place where things can get crazy. What about the security line at the airport? How y'all feel about that?
I hate when people are too close on my back. The last time I was traveling, this lady was on my heels so bad. I felt like she was dance with me. Like she was 2 centimeters off my ass. And I'm just like, yo. Bro, I started to throw it back on sis real quick. Just to be inappropriate. Because it's like, why the fuck are you this close?
That's when I turn around and just look at them real quick. Because like.
I definitely did that. I definitely did. I have a very bad temper though. So a lot of times my default is just to be like,
yeah.
Just like, shut up.
Or I asked them. I remember when it was COVID and it was like 6 feet. And once the rules started getting a little bit more relaxed, people started getting closer and closer.
Oh my God.
So it ain't got to be 6, but come on, give me 2 or 3.
They back close.
No reason why you got to be so close to me. But I'm talking about when you're in the line for security and somebody is running late for their flight. And they want to come and say, excuse me, my flight's going to leave. Motherfucker, you knew what time your flight was going to depart? I mean, I'm probably going to let you go at this point in my life, but
still.
Yeah, you know your responsibility. You know your flight.
You know your airport. You know how busy the airport may or may not be.
Get here.
Why you coming to Atlanta Hartsfield?
Get here.
An hour before your shit and you don't got pre-check.
Get here.
That's dumb as fuck.
It is.
Like, what are we doing? You know, places like that, Newark, New York, I would imagine LAX. Any of those big hubs, spend the night, camp the fuck out. Because what are we doing? Especially in these times, everything is kind of jacked up.
How many flights have you ever missed your whole life?
None.
Yeah, I've never.
Because we do what we need to do.
Because we follow the fucking
rules.
Why are you missing a flight?
Why?
I think people who miss flights are the people who don't have that perspective, like that respect for time. I respect time so much.
But want to rush you. You're fucking late.
Yes.
You're late. Why are you rushing everybody else?
Girl, when you respect time. And to me, like, I view time backwards, right? So even coming here, right, let's say we gotta be here by 1. I'm like, okay, I gotta leave the house by 12:30. If I gotta leave the house by 12:30, I need to give myself an hour to get ready. I need to get in that shower by 11:30. I need to think about what I'm gonna wear. Like, I'm thinking about everything in my brain for my arrival time.
Right.
Some people only look at their arrival time and don't consider nothing else.
Any of the prep.
And then they end up and then you miss your flight and you got an attitude. It's nobody's fault.
Yes.
They sending out text messages, hey, we're now boarding. Hey, confirm your flight is arrived on time. The day before, hey, check in for your flight.
Now.
Are you gonna make it? It's
sometimes a couple of days before they're sending you check in now.
It's on
tell you they're closing the door at a certain time.
Yep.
Why are you still arguing with them?
Playing with them folks.
Listen, you don't take off to this time.
No accountability.
You didn't really want to go. You didn't really want to go. That's all I said.
So if you missed your flight, we're here to tell you it's your fault.
Too damn bad.
Do better.
That's too damn okay.
Yes, do better. Get there early.
Do much better.
Shit. Is there a right way or a wrong way to correct somebody when they're acting out in public?
Yeah.
What you think it is? Oh my God, because what if it's a YN? I'm scared of those. I'm scared of, I don't want to interact with teenagers too much, honestly. Because it's like, I think they just got that mindset where they think they know everything. And But you know what? How I would do it? In private.
Definitely.
Private. But when you don't know the person, I feel like I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to act.
That part too.
I'm going to keep I'm going to mind my business.
That was going to be my question.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know them? Because that's what I was thinking.
If I know you personally, I'm going to take you in private. I'm not going to say nothing to you in front of other people because it's like you're embarrassing them and it's going to escalate.
Agreed.
You should always lead with respect in anything, I feel like. Lead with respect. If it goes left, at least you tried to do the right thing.
Right.
But why would you just go up and it don't matter who it is. It could be somebody living on the street. It could be somebody in jail. Like, if I'm interacting with somebody in any capacity, whatever, why am I treating you a certain way? Even if you are doing something, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people do shit because they don't know no better. Like, genuinely, I feel like a lot of people, they don't know better. Yeah. Nobody has told them no different. So, just like you said, pull them aside and just kind of be like,
Or they try to blame it on, sometimes they know better, but they try to blame it on, this is just how I am.
I don't like that.
No, you have to be respectful. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Be how you are in the house. Stay home, bitch. Be how you are in the house. Go into solitary. Why are you out?
And some of them still don't even understand when they do have consequences for their action. If they like, oh, me selling drugs on the corner is just how I am. I don't know no better. Okay, when your ass keep going to jail, maybe that'll teach you the lesson. But I think another thing when it comes to correcting behavior, it's about telling the why.
Definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So they can understand, where's this even come from? I'm not trying to be the boss of you. I'm not freaking God. But why am I suggesting that you stop or change this behavior?
Yeah.
Because X, Y, and Z can happen, or it makes it seem like X, Y, and Z. So
definitely.
But for the most part now, I ain't gonna hold you. I've just learned to just mind my business.
Yeah.
But if I know you and I love you and you're near and dear to me, I don't want to see you, you know what I'm saying, jump out the window on yourself. So I will try to choose my words, but hey, everybody can't take it.
Yeah.
Some people just don't want to hear it. They just always like offended about everything. And they got that victim mindset because, it's really all about understanding white supremacy and how the government has.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
For real, for some people.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us on Milfshake today. We are so glad you tuned in. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, and let us know what you think about respect and decorum and everything. We love you for free.
No, not for free. All right.
Oh, for money. Bye.
Yeah, we need money.
Bye.